Okay, we are showing show right now. We are showing show right now. We are 14 out of 15, looking great for a show. Beazle is trying to figure out how to lay down in front of me. It's okay, you lay down right there. You lay down right there, Beazle. It's okay. Yeah, you can lay right there, Beazle. Because you're perfect and you're beautiful. All right, so how's it going, everybody? We are live here on the show, and I'm not getting any feedback from y'all. That's cool. I just like to know that at least somebody's here, but my chat's not even showing a single person watching. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now it says that someone's watching. Okay, maybe my chat wasn't working. Are you guys here? Are you guys with me at all? Anybody? Rogan's looking at his paw. I wonder if anything's all right. Rogan, what's up? What are you doing, buddy? Let me see. What are you looking at your paw? Everything okay? You got a hurty there? Oh, you got a thorn? We're gonna have to do something, aren't we? We're gonna have to look at that paw and see what you're doing. Without, you're not gonna bite me, right? Oh. There is something in his paw, and he's licking it, and it looks all red under his pad there, but I don't know if his pads are red like that normally or not. I'm still not getting a chat from any of my audience people. You guys do me a huge favor. Will all of you send me a chat really quick right now, one more time, and then I'll refresh the chat again. I mean, you can see the squid is still on the screen. Oh. Look who found his way back here. Look at this. Look. Yeah. He found his way back here. Mom, would you put a cup of coffee on for me, please? Thank you. I'm Adidas. There we go. Hello. I was wondering if I was live or not. I couldn't even tell. Okay, cool, man. Cool. So we are live. All right. It said there were 8 people watching and nobody was chatting, and I was like, I don't know what's going on here. I'm live and in color. Lisa saw me. I was broadcasting on my TikTok channel. These deer, you see them? There's one right here. There's one right here. And there's bucks with big racks on them, man. Big old racks. This one is a 3-pointer over here, I believe. Might even be a 4-pointer. Yeah, man, that's a 4-pointer. I definitely see 3 per side. It might be 4. I definitely see 3 points. So I see 6 total. Totally a fucking 3-pointer. This one over here is just a spike. And the one in the middle, these are 3 males that are here today. The one in the middle is definitely a double, if not a triple. 3-pointer, but pretty cool. Pretty cool, huh? Oh. This one just laid down. Whoa, there's a fourth one. Because there's one standing up right here, and there's another male right behind me that's laying down. So, you might be in a spot where you're not going to be able to see them, but we could try. Oh, that's the wrong... What happened there? Widescreen, both cams. Oh, I see. Here, give me a second here. Get rid of that. Take this up here. Bye-bye, thank you. Take care. Go cam here. Okay. Put. Oops. Sorry. A little crazy here. Oh, the cat's coming in here to say hi to Rogie. Carl says hi, Rogie. Hi, there's the one laying down. Bye, Lusta. All right. Carl's is over here. And he's... Look at that deer laying down. It's funny. He wants to come in here and hang out with me and Rogie. And Rogie's laying down. He's cool. I think he's okay with the cat coming in here. Yo, Enoch, what's up? How's it going, brother? Thanks for Cafefe's mom. Thanks, Amadeus. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Look at all these deer, man. I think about when I see tweets from people that say things like trying to call out, people on the left, or people on the left are trying to call people out on the right, and somebody said something. And he says, let me make this simple. He said, there are no heroes in the Donald Trump administration story. There are only enablers, crooks, and a few enablers of crooks who decided long after he lost and was clearly going to be out of power to be as transactional with Trump as Trump was with them. Right. And you could say the exact same thing about Hillary Clinton. The exact same thing. There are no heroes in the Hillary Clinton administration story. When she, or the lack thereof, when she was trying to be president. There are only enablers, crooks, and a few enablers and crooks who decided long after she lost and was clearly going to be out of power to be as transactional with Hillary Clinton as Hillary Clinton was with them. It's just always, for me, it always comes around full circle. It always seems to apply across the board. Okay, this buck is moving on. This one right here is. He's just moving over a little bit. We're gonna get a little quieter in here. I think. Well, maybe not. No, you know what? The animals are all happy and shit. I don't want to disturb them. Rogie's so comfortable. Look at him. He's so comfy right there. I don't want to disturb him. The cat's right there, man. So I'm not going to change anything, man. I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm not going to start yelling. No, please, just a little milk and two equal. You could put lots of milk and 2 equal. Like 4 tablespoons of milk. Yeah, I don't do creamer anymore. I thought the coffee was triggering this bacterial infection that I would get in my mouth. It was the fucking creamer. It was the international brand creamer. Every time I'd have the creamer, I would get this yellow shit on my tongue. And I'd be brushing it off and using mouthwash, and, it's like thrush. Driving me fucking crazy. You can't what? Oh, okay, don't worry about it. I'll just have a little milk. She can't reach the equal, it's too high. Don't worry about it. No, it's fine. So I stopped drinking. I thought it was the coffee, but I stopped drinking the creamer, and it stopped. It totally went away. I could drink as much coffee as I want and not have this problem. Thank you.
Be careful.
Oh, yes. Thank you. And, the other day, I hadn't had it in like a week or two. I was like, I'm just going to have a little bit of that international brand creamer and just see what it does. And as soon as I finished with the coffee, I went in the bathroom, and I like that, and it was yellow. I was like, son of a bitch. It really is the creamer. It's the freaking international brand's creamer. It's fucking puts some kind of a weird, it feeds the freaking bacteria on my tongue and makes it grow. I don't know what caused it. I don't understand it. It's like a fucking turns my tongue into a fucking petri dish. So no more of that international brand covfefe for me, dude. The creamers. I'm sticking with just Equal and milk, and I'm fine. This is really good coffee. This has got no Equal in it at all. And it's great. It's fine, man. I love it. But, I guess it's an allergic reaction. I bet no one else has that in the world. It's just me. It's just weird, You guys ever seen weird yellow shit growing on your tongues before? Wait, we've got a big frickin' buck right here. Look at this. Beautiful. Just chilling, man. Let's see if we can fix that focus. It seems a little unfocusy. There we go. And let's zoom it in. Yeah, man. Let's change the exposure and give it some more color and make it sharper. There you go. What do you guys think? You like that? We'll apply that setting there. Yeah, man. Pretty cool. Huh? I bring the content, baby. I bring the content. I'm bringing it contentually, contenting you up. What Hillary Clinton did to Bernie Sanders was criminal. It was freaking criminal. It was beyond just politics. It was cheating beyond. It was illegal cheating. And when you get caught cheating like that, you lose the election against the big guy. And that's what ended up happening. That's why you don't cheat in a freaking debate, or you don't have someone like what's her name, Wasserman Schultz, or Donna Brazil, or any of those fucking dumb cunts to hide votes, alter votes, change the way people are allowed to vote, change rules. Sell your souls out to Hillary Clinton from the Democratic National Convention. Mm. So I want to give a big shout out to Adam Merkel, the Merkmeister, the Merkster, the Merkst. Look at these two males chilling together. So yeah, that is a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer. Now I can see two boys just chilling, hanging out. Like me and my friend Dave today throwing the frisbee. When you guys want to drop those antlers, feel free to drop them in my yard for me. I'll take them. What's up, Easler? Hanging out with your daddy tonight. I got room for you, but I got room for the Beazle. I got room for the Beazle back here, baby boy, baby, 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 baby boy. Baby, 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 baby boy. Roogie's in the cubicle with me, guys. He's in the studio. He's in the sound booth. Fisherman Papa, you're in the future now, Nay. Looks amazing, that window. Thought it was a green screen dropping in to say cheers. Oh, well, let's smoke, man. Don't just drop in. I want you to stop in. I don't want you to drop in. I want you to stop in. I don't want you to go away. I want you to stay. So let's smoke to that, okay? Stick around. Set a spell. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Oh, yeah. 15-minute break. I got you. I got your 15 minutes right here, bro. Damn, that one is big. This one right here. Yeah, he's got some fucking weight. That's the 3-pointer. Does that mean they're 3 years old? Do you guys know? Let me know if you guys know anything about deer and their antlers. Do they gain a spike every year? Fisherman Papa, hell yeah, son. Now we're going to move on to some dabs. Whoa. Now, this one's running. Was that 4 males that just went by? Or was it 3? I think it was 3. I got confused. Okay, we are clear of deer. Alright, no more deer. The deer ain't here. We got some caffe. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, cool. We're all good. We're good. We're very good here. I got my doggy right in front of me, keeping me straight. Yeah. My doggy chilling. I got my little doggy. Is there anything going on in the news? So, Elon Musk, the last thing you need to know about Elon Musk, the last thing you ever need to find out about Elon Musk is he supports Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, who is such a piece of fucking cunt work. Elon Musk thinks that Ron DeSantis would make a good president of the United States. That racist cunt motherfucker. You know, I'm sorry to everyone out there if this language offends you, I'm apologizing, but I can't use any other words to say how I feel about Ron DeSantis. I'm not talking about Elon Musk. I'm talking about Ron DeSantis. He is a fucking piece of cunt work. Okay? He is a piece of human garbage. Rotting. And he should be rotting in fucking hell. If there was a hell, it should be created just for Ron DeSantis. You know? You can't say something like that on Twitter, but I'll say it on my fucking live feed. Crazy, right? They're really limiting the way we can express ourselves now. And unfortunately, I express myself in an aggressive way, so it makes it really hard for me. If I can't say it like I really mean it, it's not even worth saying to me. And you know, I hear people who speak beautifully. They get their points across. I don't have that mastered, you know? I might not ever, you know, sue me. You know, algorithm me. That's all I can tell you. Fucking keep algorithming me and choking me out, you know, because that's all you got, motherfuckers. And you know, I'm not talking to my audience. I'm talking to social media fucking douchebags, people that want to run social media platforms like Elon Musk that wouldn't give me a fucking shred of daylight on that service. I guarantee you. Elon Musk got a load of me in my hair plugs account, I'd be banned from that for life. You know, he's so full of shit. He goes after his own employees because they might have a problem with his product, or they've said, hey man, you're acting inappropriately. So he goes after them and he fucking fires them and he ruins their fucking names. He's a piece of fucking garbage. Elon Musk, he is too. I just need to separate I don't want you to get confused when I'm talking about pieces of human garbage, whether I'm talking about Elon Musk or whether I'm talking about Ron fucking douchebag DeSantis. You know, I've got to differentiate for you so you understand exactly which piece of human cunt rag I'm fucking referring to. God, I hope my mom can't hear me, man. Because I got my doors totally off. I don't think she heard me. I think we're cool. Okay, so or even YouTube. Well, I could say almost anything I want to say on YouTube. I really, you know what? There's things that I do want to say on YouTube that I can't say. Absolutely. There's things that I do want to say on YouTube that I just can't say. You know? That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm not stressed out over that. You know, I'm used to it. You know, I talk to my mom, honestly. When my mom and I are sitting there, you guys would flip. You guys would fucking flip if you heard a conversation between my mother and I. You'd be like, no shit, bro. Yeah, man. You know, that's the real, when the real conversation hits. You guys don't even get the true shit because just like Sativa User just said in the chat, I can't even say everything I want to say on YouTube, but I can tell my mother at the breakfast table. And she could tell me how she feels about Ron DeSantis, you know, Donald Trump, people that support either of them, Republicans, you know, people who are anti-LGBTQ, people who are anti-trans, you know. She's got a whole hell of a lot of shit to say about people, man. I can see exactly where I get it from, you know. What's funny is, growing up, I wasn't exposed to that. It's in my genes, bro, you know. She didn't expose me to that sort of vulgarity, the language and the vitriol that her and I dish out every morning when we're having our toast and fucking eggs, you know. She was always very appropriate in the home. She was a great mom. She never cursed. She never wished harm on anybody. Boy, oh boy, has that changed. You know? I'm sorry, am I boring you guys? Are you guys bored? What, are you waiting for the dab? Hey, you waiting for the dab to go down? I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys. Hey, you know what? I'm going to take full responsibility for this lull in the chat and the boredom. It's my fault. So allow me to try to inject some sort of activity. I'm Adidas goes, no! That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for someone to go, no, nay, it's not you, bro. It's not you, it's me. Alright, hold on. Yo, Iceman, I'm running low here, palsy. Alright, so, here we go. Iceman wouldn't let me pay. He won't let me pay for it. I want to buy it. He won't let me pay for it. I'm pulling out my wallet. He's like, don't even fucking try, bro. I'm like, come on, man. He's like, nope. Just keep doing your show, bro. I will keep doing my show, Iceman. Should I try to hit this as it gets hot? You guys see the technique here for doing the hit? It gets hotter and hotter and hotter, and then it really starts vaping up. Give it a couple of puffs. Kind of cool it down a little bit. And then... it's a dab from the last dab I did. And I've learned that if I heat it up like that just for a little bit, I can actually get a dab from the last one. It won't taste as good as a fresh dab, but it's still pretty potent. Because there's plenty in there. I did a big dab before. All right, I'm gonna try something different here. I'm going to do a quick cool down. It was a quick heating and a quick cool down on this one. And I'm going to drop the dab in and I'll see how I do on it. I can see there's a pre-dab in there right now. Okay, I think I'm ready for my dab now. Cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't isms for all. Bro, I dropped a dab and I have no idea where it went. I only got a little tiny bit of that dab. It may have gone under my chair. It could be in my seat. It could be on me. I thought I saw it go off to the right. Usually I find them. Oh, sorry, Roogie. But this one went... Oh! No. Nope. It went a-flying. And... Rogie, is it under your bezel? It might be under my bezel. I mean, it's a nice size dab, bro. But I'm high off what I got. That's hilarious. I'm like running in super slow-mo right now as we speak. Oh, I bet you, since I don't see it anywhere. Wait, did it just fall off me? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, I found it. It's under Rogan, man. It's under his chest. Oh my God, I have to lift him up a little bit. Boom, got it. Recovered the dab. Holy shit. It was under the dog. I'm checking it for hair. It seems clear. So, that being said, all right, man. We could try to give it one more go. As a dog dab. Are you guys with me, or Fisherman Papa's here? Okay, good. We got Fisherman Papa, we got Sadie. Okay, anybody else here wants to speak up right now? Let me know you're here. All right. I'm going in for the other half of this dab that I missed. Yeah, but Sadie, it's so nice if you can recover it. That's the tastiest dab ever, is one you thought you lost and then you recovered. Okay, 1 minute cooldown on this one. So we're at 39, so at 40 we're smoking. Dude, I went to the spring stay with my friends and I felt so fat and flabby and overweight. All I could think about was I want to stop eating sugar and lose fat, you know? So funny. Isn't that funny? Dude, as far as I've come with my body where I was before, that I actually think in my mind, you know, there's something wrong. It's almost like people that have anorexia or other eating disorders or whatever. You look at yourself in the mirror and you don't see what you think you're seeing, and your mind is giving you an altered version of what's really there, what reality is, you know? And all I see are giant love handles and a big fucking belly, flabby chest, and wiry, scrawny arms. Isn't that funny? Ugh, I fucking hate it, man. I don't know what's happened to me. It's the weirdest thing. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism's for all. Let's try to give this dab another shot. Cheers. Fisherman Papa, thank you so much. I've been to a lot of beautiful places, but this one tops it all. Fisherman, you should see where I was broadcasting my show from earlier today, from the spring, man. It's about a quarter of a mile down the street from where I am. I was live on Twitter. What did I say? I was on TikTok? I was live on TikTok earlier, but I was live on Twitter, and we watched the video earlier. I'll just show you a shot, you know. I'm not going to show the video. The guitar sound wasn't that good. I'd rather just sit here and play you guys the guitar if I was going to do that, you know, because the sound was so bad. But I've got a video here in my feed. And we were watching it. And look at that area where I was. Now let me get... I'll get... Yeah. You see the spring? You see the spring behind me?
The big white sword, my shadow comforts me. Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. He stands like a statue, looks small at the machine, feeling all the bumpers, always plays it clean. Plays by intuition, those digit counters fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball.
Okay, so you guys that were watching earlier today, I think I played this for you already, but I just wanted to show you. Yeah, here you go. I just wanted to show you the scenery behind me.
Yeah, look, the music breathes, son.
I'll move that guitar in a second. You'll be able to see that spring behind me. Look at that.
Is that my buddy's firework?
Look at that water. It's fucking so beautiful.
I think I hear my buddy's firework.
Look at that water, bro. You can see right through it all the way down to the very bottom. Crystal clear. It's like green crystal. What do you think about that? You want to go fishing in there, bro? There's 8-pound bass. There's tilapia. There's giant freaking gar, catfish. Yo, Steve-O, what's up?
Take me, it's not just mine. By myself, it's no unkind. Why?
If you don't see this emote, I don't see it. You're just like get BT TV.
Beneath the big white sword, my shadow comforts me as we leave it all. We leave it all far behind.
It's a good song. It's from Eddie Vedder.
The empty pockets will vibrate a sense of wealth. Why contain yourself like any other bird on a shelf?
I'm playing it way too fast.
My shadow runs with me, oh, beneath the big white sword. My shadow comes with me as we leave it all. Oh, we leave it all far behind.
That's some good eating. Tilapia, catfish. There's 3 different kinds of catfish out there. There's crawfish. There's mussels.
The world begins where the road ends. Watch me leave it all behind.
You see that grassy knoll on the other side of the water, opposite where I'm sitting? That's a giant hill of grass. See, somebody's out there swimming in there. You can see him swimming across. I can't believe I found it. I can't believe I found that dab.
Oh, we're back. Okay. You guys could like.
The sound is a little muffled for some reason.
Great. Nice Father's Day down at the Springs. It's easier not to be wise.
We could listen to this one too. I don't think we listened to this earlier. You guys didn't answer me. Do You guys don't. I don't think you heard any of these songs earlier, did you? Because I played for a lot this morning. So the only person that saw all this was Merkser and Doogie Styles. You need a license? No, you don't need a license. Or you probably do, but nobody has one. Well, ask Billy. Maybe Billy has a fishing license. That's my friend. Maybe you do need a license here. It's fucking Florida, bro. You probably need a license.
To leave you there by yourself, chained to me, yeah.
I mean, that's private property, that whole area.
I alone love you, there is not the end of this. I alone love you, I alone tempt you, I alone love you, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's easy not to be great.
Yeah, it was fun.
We long to be here by his resolve.
Well, it makes a difference of turning around, doesn't it?
Alone in the
Critical, what's up, son?
Hey, Merk. To cradle the baby in space. And leave you there by yourself.
Throwing copper, fuck yeah! Critical Android shouts out live, son. What? We've got a fan in the house.
Love you, there is not the end of this. I alone love you. I alone love you. I alone love you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Again, I'm going a little too fast. I was going way too fast. I'd just gotten really high at home with y'all. And it fucks with my voice too.
All those riddles that you burn, only love can save us now. All those riddles that you burn, yeah, yeah, yeah. I alone love you, I alone tempt you, I alone love you. There is nothing end of it.
To the classics, right, bro?
Fuck
yeah.
I alone love you. Yeah.
I alone love you. I alone love you. I alone love you.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I alone love you. Ooh, I
Try to do all three parts of the same thing. He's got like 3 vocal parts going on at the end of that song. Do you hear that guy clapping for me?
Thank you.
Isn't that great? There's people clapping for me out of the
I got an audience member. Hey, look at this.
Hey, look at this. I got an audience member. What, son? Shutting it up, shutting it down. We're doing them both. We're going uptown. We're hitting the bong. We're singing a song. It's Happy Newfoundland 420. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. I take my cannabis smoking very seriously.
What song am I going to play? What's that one? Was it in the key of G? Must be in the key of G. How do you see? Yeah.
So, was I going to look at the headlines and see if anything had changed? I think I was on my way to do that. We got distracted by Twitter there for a minute. No. They've just moved the headlines around on the page. It's all the same headlines. They just move them around in different places. I swear. It's fucking psychotic. Like, we're going to be fooled. Oh, look, it's all different. No, it's all the same. I've already looked at all these. Everything is the same. That's funny, dude. CNN.com has this little image podcast from Amazon to Trader Joe's. Unions are on the rise. What does it mean for future of work? Looks like Tara Reid's avatar. I'd have to look at Tara Reid's avatar. At Tara Reid? Read. No, it doesn't come up. I don't know what Tara Reid's thing is. Damn it, man. No idea. Dude, I'm friends with a whole bunch of people that follow her. Why does her name just pop right up? That's fucked up. That's so stupid, dude. So stupid, dude. I don't understand why that is. Hey, BJ, what's up, buddy? Tara Reid. Why can't I find you? Tara Reid. Why can't I find Tara Reid? Investors have locked in over $7 billion in losses on Bitcoin during the sell-off. Buy high, sell low. Why would you do it? Fucking idiots. Okay, so where the fuck is Tara Reid at? Tankies, the new group of far-left extremists experts are calling 100 times worse than Antifa. It's from Fox News. Oh my god. That's hilarious, dude. Far-left extremists. I wonder if they name any of them. Do they have a video? Can you find the video? Published June 18th. I wonder if it was a video. Dude, I wonder if that's something you can find on the internet. Fox News, Tankies. God damn it. It's so loud. No, I don't see it. It didn't come up. Should have been like the very first thing. Why doesn't it come up, man? Fox News tankies, motherfucker. What, bitch? But that. So a tanky is a pejorative name label for communists who support the authoritarian tendencies of Marxism. A tanky, okay. Dude, I wonder if they're talking about Jackson Hinkle on there. Radical leftist agenda. Radical leftist agenda. Everyday arsehole. What? You're back, son. Forget about it. Unreal. Two of my favorite people just came in at the same time. Bosch 804. Schlotsky. What's up, Schlotsky? Stargazer Steph. What's up, Stargazer Steph? How's it going? Schlotsky. I gotta do that when I say your name. Is that okay? Armed with my opinions. Ah, yes, you are indeed. It's amazing how you can hear that music when I don't have the door on and the blinds down, isn't it? Well, I think maybe I should pull the blinds down. The deer are gone. That's why I had the blinds up. And we can get a little bit louder. You know? We can do... Dude, don't let me run you over, buddy. I'm sorry. Don't let me run you over. I see you down there. I'm just going to move the chair a little bit this way. There we go. Okay, good boy. I got my doggy in the sound booth with me, so just bear with me because it's a pit bull. And he takes up a little space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise, 5-year mission to seek out new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Okay, that's gonna go like that. This is going to go like this. Okay. We are closed in. Now we're going to put in the coup de grace. I like to say coup de grace. It's the coup de grace. This is this piece right here. This is ooh, look, it's got a flag on it. Look at that. Dude, I'll tell you about the time I once had an orange piece of, like it was plastic. It was a long piece of orange plastic, bright orange like this. And I flagged a helicopter down to like 25 feet off the ground from the sheriff's department. I was a little kid, and I was with my aunt. Now I could, you know what? Ooh, we got this, palsy. Look at this. Look at what we got going on. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that, baby. Look at us go. Palsy wowsy. Looking at you, looking at us. Okay, we are almost completely sealed in. I've got some pillows down here. My dog's got his butt against the pillows and he looks very happy and very satisfied, so I'm just going to leave him right there. He's got his butt against the pillow, and I would normally stick that in there too. Yeah, good times are ahead. Radical leftist agenda is here. Big Merc is here. Everyday arsehole is here. Don't you love people who look at your pit bull and say, "You sure he doesn't have some this or that in him?" Shit pisses me off. Well, you know, it's funny is my dog was the runt, and he's gorgeous. And I just met somebody today that had a dog that was almost identical to my dog. I'm going to show you a picture. And look at that. A little bit taller and like 6 pounds heavier. I think she said 76 pounds. And B's is 70. Isn't that funny? Looks like Beazle, doesn't it? Beazle. There's the Beazle. The bees. I call him the bees. He's the Beazle. Whoa, dude, we got 37 people here. Are you kidding me? What's up, everybody? Yo. So, you guys want to discuss anything? Like, specific? Like, that's timely? You guys want to... What I'd really like to find out is what Fox News said about tankies. And I'm assuming that people like Jackson Hinkle, radical leftist agenda... I guess you're a tanky. Who else is a tanky? Who else is a my buddy Rome, Holy Rome, Unholy Rome. Look, it's a black atheist. Friend of the show. He's definitely a tanky. You know, Putin's buddy. What's her name? It says. Comrade something, Putin's buddy. It's her name on Twitter. It's fucking hilarious. She would be a tanky. I see her on podcasts. Who? Misty. Comrade Misty. Thank you. Comrade Misty, Putin's buddy. Who else is a tanky? Hey, radical leftist agenda. Who else? Gray Zone. Yes, thank you. Armed with my opinions. Right, the Gray Zone. Yeah, Max Blumenthal. He's a tanky. Aaron Mate, he's a tanky. My cat is trying to squeeze in here. It's so funny because I got him sealed. Did you get shut out, buddy? He's like, I can't get in. Harles, look. Harles. Harley. Here you go. Harles. Jump up there. Harles wants to come in here. Harles. I think he ran away. I don't know where he went. But he's just like, he's all like, oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. We just kind of, yeah. It's like you could barely hear the TV out there, man. I'm a tanky. Oh, dude. Can I give you my tanky take? You guys want to hear my pro-Putin tanky take? Are you ready for this? It's pretty hardcore. Okay. So, it's what everybody else says. It's just the truth. You know? The United States assisted a Ukrainian coup in 2013. Okay? There was a leader, there was a ruler in Ukraine that was pro-Russia, and this leader was about to strike a deal, an energy deal, you know, a trade deal with Russia, right? And America didn't want that to happen, so they brought in arms and they gave intel and they brought in agents to come in and overthrow the government, which they did. And then they inserted an anti-Russian replacement, Zelensky. and they immediately started shelling the Donbass region with American arms. So this has been going on since 2014. Now there's things going on. There's war going on. It's going back and forth. You can blame whoever you want, but all of that happened, right? And at that point, they murdered 14. Now I'm hearing 15,000 ethnic Russians on Ukraine soil in Donbass region. They murdered them with American shelling, with our weaponry. Okay? And the way, if I'm looking at Vladimir Putin from a practical standpoint, I'm saying the United States has declared a proxy war on Russia using Ukraine to attack my countrymen and women and babies that speak Russian. By the way, Russian was the language was just banned in a town in Ukraine. Oh, you can't even speak the fucking language. So you don't think they're fucking racist over there? You don't think they're, they've got fucking problems over there? Just coming up with something like that is so fucking stupid. Especially when there's Russian people that live in the Ukraine that speak Russian. It's fucking stupid. This has been going on for so long. And, people just need to understand the facts of the situation, the facts on the ground of what occurred, and why Vladimir Putin started putting a whole bunch of his military on the border of Ukraine to get ready to take Donbass back. But let me tell you something. If I'm Vladimir Putin and 15,000 of my people that lived in the country next door got murdered. Yeah, Zelensky's Jewish. And what? What's that mean? What does that mean? Zelensky's Jewish. What's that mean? Does that mean that all the facts that I just spat out aren't true? Oh, that's right. It's a left-wing talking point. It's a shit lib talking point. Zelensky's Jewish, so none of that could have happened. Whatever. Happy 7/10, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. It doesn't even... What's the point of saying Zelensky's Jewish? Who fucking cares? Who cares what religion he is? How is that relevant to my Putin narrative? What's that got to do with anything? Those fucking Nazis were murdering ethnic Russians on Ukrainian soil with American bombs, dude. What more do you... who cares if he's Jewish or not? He called them Nazis. He called them Nazis? Yeah, well, he was right in doing so. Cheers, Iceman. He was definitely right in doing so. I mean, they're fucking Nazis. What else are you going to call a Nazi? Powder puff girls? Yeah, well, radical leftist agenda, as we found out, anybody can be bought, right? So she's just a fucking puppet, and it's sad to see it. And I got to tell you something. Tucker Carlson does a really good job of taking her down. And I don't watch Tucker Carlson regularly, but every once in a while, what happens is on YouTube, I'll watch a Jimmy Dore. And they'll always play Tucker Carlson after Jimmy Dore. I don't subscribe to Fox. I don't subscribe to Tucker Carlson. And I check those things that say not interested, don't recommend channel, not interested, don't recommend channel. And you know what? They keep recommending Tucker Carlson after I watch. Oh, and then it's Jesse Waters. And then it's fucking Sean Hannity. And then it's, whatever the fuck. It's always some right-wing personality from Fox News that is recommended after I watch my first Jimmy Dore. Does that happen to anybody else on YouTube? But I digress. So I'll be in the shower sometimes, right? And I can't hit stop for whatever reason. And, So you're trying to, wishing that you could just not listen to fucking Tucker Carlson, but you can't get to the goddamn thing. So you're listening to him and you're like, oh, motherfucker's making sense about this shit. Oh, fuck. He's making some sense about that. I hate his take on everything else, but he does make sense on a couple things. And he does a really good job of eviscerating what's her name? Jean-Pierre. Whatever her name is, Jean-Pierre. And he says it. He always goes, Jean-Pierre. He says it like that. And it's fucking funny. He's killing that. Totally. You're leaning way right. No offense. I'm leaning way right. Yeah, well, you want to hear my opinion on guns, bro? I lean right from time to time. You want to hear my take on immigration? You're gonna think I lean right on a few things, and you're not gonna like it, bro. Karine Jean-Pierre. Dude, Tucker Carlson slays that woman. I've heard him do it twice. The second time he did it as more for a really good reason, because she said some stupid shit. The first time he did it, he was just basically just attacking her, man. Just full on. It was just a smear piece. Full on smear piece. It was good. It was really good. It was really funny. And he had a lot to call her out on, I used to be like Smirkanish. Well, thank you, BJ. I appreciate that. Hey, Michael Smirkanish, right on, buddy. I've heard him fucking up, though, too, sometimes. He's not perfect. Nobody is. Why you try to make me perfect, bro? Why do I have to be perfect for you, bro? Huh? Why do I need to be perfect? Give guns to people being threatened with eviction. Karine Jean-Pierre. Sorry, just finished mopping the floors. What did I miss? Who were you mopping the floors with, Merc? What's up, buddy? You admire Tucker? No. I fucking hate him. I fucking hate Tucker Carlson. I'm just saying, about one thing, he was right. He was talking about the dumb bitch who represents Joe Biden in the fucking White House press room. Okay? She's a dumb cunt, and the dumb cunt before her was a dumb cunt, and the dumb cunt before her, he was a dumb cunt too, and the dumb cunt before him, she was a dumb cunt, and the dumb cunt before her, he was a fucking dumb cunt too. Do you understand what I'm saying, BJ? You're always like trying to weigh shit, You're like weighing shit. Am I taking the legs out from under him? Am I sweeping the legs, bro? On ya? I'm an equal opportunity hater, bro. You know that about me. Ooh, there's deer. We got deer. We've got a deer. Oh, it's another buck. Oh, here, look right back here. Beautiful buck. Right. Oh, hey, buddy. All three of them came back. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? I love these fuckers, man. Hold on. Bowflow. Where are you going, buddy? You gonna walk through the hoop? Don't walk through the hoop. He's walking through the hoop, everybody. Don't do it. Don't walk through the hoop. He's just gone into another dimension. He's gone into another dementia. Man, that deer just walked into another... Look, I'm fucking with my dog. I'm sorry. Sorry, Rogue. Look, let's go back full circle. You sounded really Californian just then. Well, I have lived there for 12 years. Lived there for 12 years, bruh. You know what I mean, bruh? Lived in California, dude. Yo, dude, I lived there for 12... I'm not busting your balls. I'm just seeing a negative turn in you. Yeah, well, have you seen a negative turn in the world, bro? Hoop, you mean portal? Radical left. You should get them a sleigh. I think deer like to pull sleighs. And I know you well. I have many hours clocked listening to you. Yeah, well, I don't know how much you've learned from listening to all that, BJ. I wouldn't deny that you spent hours of your time listening to the show, but listening to the show and actually, retaining what I'm saying are two totally different things. Like, I'll watch Radical Leftist Agenda, and I'm just like this. So she's saying smart stuff. Boom! Oh, I got you. Thought I was gonna be cool, didn't you, Radical? You thought I was gonna be cool, didn't you? His name is BJ. You're still here though. Don't leave. That's all of us. I know, right, Roland Raw? I know. I know, bro. Dude, there's something about a woman who just makes sense, that says smart stuff that you agree with. You know, even if you disagree with her, but she's very intelligent. I find that attractive, even if I disagree with them. Oh, it's a very attractive thing. I listen to BJ, everybody. BJ used to agree with 87% of what I said. 87%. Well, that's pretty good. You're, like I said, you're weighing everything out, bro. Bro, you should be able to agree with only 10% of what I say and still be friends with me. You know, 10%. If we can come together at some point, that's a good thing, man. We got a bridge. You know? If it's more than 10%, hey, man, I think we're doing great. She speaks her heart and mind well. Yes, she does. I say stupid shit the whole stream, says Radical Leftist Agenda. She says 87. Careful, boobs are mistaken for intelligence quite a bit. I have my own opinions, too, armed with my opinions. BJ says, of course. Yeah. Do we want to look out this window? It's 420, it's 420, it's 420, it's 420, it's 420, it's 420. Hey, everybody. Guess what time it is? It's time for 420, when we smoke the stuff that we like, and we're doing things and saying stuff. RLA stream based. That's funny. Dude. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't even mind. Hey, BJ, as you can tell by the fact that you're not blocked, I don't even mind you coming in here and calling me on what you think is my bullshit. You know, even if I disagree with what I think you're calling me on bullshit, for the most part, it doesn't bother me. You know, do you realize that, right? You give me some fucking credit over here. Every time you've been in here, the last 3 or 4 times you've been, and it's only really been the last 3 or 4 times that you've been in my show. You know, bro? You know? It's like, over the last 2 years since COVID, you know, whatever. You've been in like 5, 6 times maybe. This won't be a constant thing. Hey, well, I wish it would be. I wish it would be a constant thing, bro. Why won't it be a constant thing? Because you don't like what you're hearing anymore, is that why? Extra credit. Is it because of Russia, Ukraine? Is it because of Russia, Ukraine? Radical leftist agenda. What is that you're saying there? This won't be a constant. I just wanted you to think about it, kind of. Wait. I hate when I shut my phone off and I forget to check the battery. Where's my battery at? 93%. It's not good enough. I need to plug it back in, get it to a full 100 before I can take it off my charger. Going for the full 100. Does he see you different because of Russia, Ukraine? Oh, no, it's about Joe Biden. He's BJ Gregory Butts. No offense, brother, okay? Don't take offense at this, but she's going to understand what I mean. And I don't mean this as a slight against you. Hey, radical leftist agenda, BJ Gregory Butts is a shit lib. She totally understands what I mean by that, BJ, and you probably might take that the wrong way. But now she understands who you are and what's going on completely. You know, I got in trouble yesterday. I got in trouble yesterday for this. That video right there. I got in trouble for that video. BJ came in, he's like, "How dare you make fun of an old man?" I said, "BJ, he's the president of the United States. It doesn't matter that he's an old man. I mean, if he's an old man and he wanted to run as president of the United States, you know, you were so free spirit." What do you mean I was so free spirit? What? Because I live in Florida now, I'm not free spirit anymore, bro? I show you deer. I brought this lawn back to life on my podcast. When I moved here, bro, this lawn was brown, and the gardener told my mother that it could never be brought back because it had a special kind of bug that couldn't be gotten rid of. There was no poison on the planet that would get rid of this bug. That's what he told my mom. Seriously. And now the lawn looks like this. Look at that. Look at that grass. I'm going to brighten that up for you a little bit. But you get the idea already, I'm sure. Look at that lawn, man. That lawn was dead. The whole lawn was dead all over. It had dead spots. It had a giant freaking right in the middle in between where we are in that tree. There was a giant gaping hole. It was like 100 square foot of nothing, just sand, white sand. And all that whole area was all pine needles and leaves and shit built up on that other side. And I raked all that off and got it down the sand, and now the grass is taken over. And then I got down in this bed, and I weeded that bed because the guy never was pulling fucking weeds out. And I went in there and took care of that whole bed, made it look beautiful. See, he didn't keep up the yard at all, bro. I'm finding weeds, old ass thorny fucking weeds that are fucking months old. You know, just stupid shit. Ring light in your lawn. No, that's a UFO, bro. Rollin' Raw. Yo, Rollin' Raw. Hey, Rollin' Raw, will you do me a favor? Will you subscribe to my channel, bro? Subscribe to my channel, bro. Turn on notifications, bro. Will you do that, bro? Will you subscribe to my channel, bro? Hey, you guys, you can watch me on YouTube, too. You know, I don't know. You guys probably like Twitch, and that's cool if that's what you do. If you like Twitch, that's cool. I have a problem with Twitch, and I'm going to tell you what my two main problems with Twitch are, okay? When I log in to see my favorite Twitch broadcaster of all time, Radical Leftist Agenda, and I want to be like this for a few minutes, I have to sit there for a minute and watch an advertisement. I don't like that. And I don't like when I get in there that sometimes while I'm watching her, I get it lags up and I don't get a smooth playback. It's not like watching any podcaster that I watch on YouTube, whether it's, you know, they don't get interrupted. It doesn't matter who it is. Lee Camp, Ron Placone, Graham Owen, Jimmy Dore, fucking the Moon Carl if he's broadcasting from fucking Dubai, you know. You have to subscribe to me. I'm subscribed to you. I'm subscribed to you, aren't I? Oh, or is that follow and subscribe two different things? Are follow and subscribe's like a pay thing? This is so funny, I have no idea. How much is that? If you sub, you get no ads. Really? But I've subscribed to other people on Twitch. I guess you have to subscribe to every single one. BJ Butts is saying, please answer me. I don't know what you want me to answer you. I'm talking to the most beautiful girl in the world right now. And she's talking back to me. So you're just going to have to fucking wait, pal. For the channel sub, you get no ads on my channel. Okay, I gotcha. It's like Pandora. Okay, BJ. If you pay $8.99 for Twitch Turbo, you get no ads for all channels. $8.99 a month, Radical? Is that $8.99 a month? On all channels. You get no ads for that streamer only. I got you every day. I got you. Damn, I'm jealous of you at Nays Garden. Thank you, Roland Raw. She'll be nicer to you, I'm sure. Armed with my opinions, I wouldn't pay a dime. Radical leftist agenda, yep. So I didn't finish my Putin take, and I want to finish it really fast. Listen, what Putin did was number one, it was predicted by experts in 2015. It was predicted that this was going to happen because of what the United States, they just overthrew that government. Russia was going to feel threatened. You know, it's like, what if Russia had just overthrown the government of Canada? Wouldn't we be like, whoa, what the fuck? You cooed the Canada, you cooed the Canadians. Now you've installed, you know, somebody that hates America, that's only going to do business with Russia, you know? What he did was criminal, okay? The way he did it was criminal. I would have thought that there would have been another way for him to achieve what he did, but without the way he did it. But, you know, what the fuck are armies for? I don't mean this in a bad way, guys. What the fuck is a military for if you're not going to fucking use it? Oh, it's for defense. It's for defense. You just got to build up your defense and be peaceful. No, you shouldn't have a fucking military at all. No one should have a fucking military at all. No one should. But as long as we got them, you know, what the fuck was Putin supposed to do, being the ex-KGB officer that we know him, the trained killer that we know Vladimir Putin to be, the hateful, evil, vindictive Vladimir Putin? What were we? We weren't just poking the bear, guys. We were tickling him all over, man. We were fucking massaging and tickling him and fucking getting under his paws and pulling at his paws. You know, they hate when you fuck with their paws. You're playing with his paws and shit. We were fucking with that bear. You're poking the bear, my ass. And what did we expect? Well, there were Putin experts that we could go back and watch on YouTube right now that said, Putin is going to go in there and he's going to take fucking Ukraine. He's like, after what the United States and Ukraine just pulled and the way they're murdering Russians in Ukraine right now, this isn't sustainable. And the guy was like, you're sending money over there and you're sending weapons over there and you're charging up these Nazis. There's Nazis that were shelling, you know, Donbass. And he said, you know, Russia hates fucking Nazis. What do you think you're going to fucking do? You think you're going to defend that? Well, dumbass Joe Biden, who thinks it's okay for an 80-year-old man, I don't know how old he is, to get on a bicycle and ride around and think that he's okay doing that when we're in the middle of fucking World War III right now that he fucking started. It's pathetic to a fault. We got ourselves into this situation and Joe Biden perpetuates it like every other president does. Oh, we're getting out of Afghanistan. I'm the non-war president. We're getting out of war. I'm the non-war president. Where the fuck is Joe-Yo? Where's Joe-Yo right now? Joe-Yo, are you there? Yo, Joe. Where is shut the fuck up shitlib? Where's he at? At STFU shitlib. Where's my boy? Yo, we need a video, bro. I got one for you. I got an idea for you. Right there. What I just said. Whatever I said, that's the video. 7:31 in this video. Just have Yo listen from 7:31. Make a video on that, bro. That's the thing. What would I do if I made the decisions? What, for the United States? Dude, I wouldn't have sent military arms into, I wouldn't have kept doing that. I wouldn't have kept arming the Ukraine. Do you remember how we sent a whole bunch of money to Iran to ask them to stop enriching uranium? You guys remember this? And Barack Obama sent like a whole bunch of money that we had stolen from Iran, and we were giving it back. Actually, it was their money. Oh, we'll give you your money back. Here you go. Please stop enriching uranium. And they said okay. And then douchebag Donald Trump got in presidency, and we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that specific deal anymore. I'm going to undo that deal. That's the first thing I'm going to do. When I become president of the United States, I'm going to undo everything that the black president did before me, and all of the white supporters that I have are going to love me, and I'm going to undo everything, even if the things that he did made perfect sense. We're just giving them back their money. It was a great deal. Think of how slick that was of Barack Obama. We're just going to give you, see? And that's what Donald Trump, that's what made his dick, this tiny little microscopic penis that Donald Trump already had, even smaller, was when he saw what Barack Obama did. Was he fucking smoothed right through like a poker player. He smoothed right through it, and he's like, all right, we're going to give you your money back as long as you don't enrich uranium and become a nuclear threat to Israel. How's that? And Iran was like, yeah, we're going to do that deal right there. Give us our money. That's great. We won't do it. We don't feel threatened right now, so let's just do that. You know, then we'll start enriching uranium in, 15 years? They gave them like a time thing. Like, we can wait, whatever the fuck. What happened next? Stuxnet. Barack Obama and a whole bunch of other folks like Israel and United Kingdom and a whole bunch of other fucking countries got together, and they got the best fucking hackers in the world. I know it sounds like a movie plot. They brought them into Washington. They sat down and they fucking wrote this Stuxnet virus. It's absolutely, hello Tula. It's absolutely the most vicious, insidious virus ever known to mankind that these people wrote. Because what this thing was programmed to do was to go into every system on the planet. Every computer system on the planet. It was designed to infect every device, every computer. It was designed to be invisible and just go in and seek it out to find out if it was a specific kind of someone asked me about this the other day. A digital speed controller. I used to use one for my sawmill in California. A variable speed drive. Right? Variable speed drive. I believe that's what it's called. But these were specific drives that ran the centrifuges in Iran of their nuclear reactors. When they were enriching uranium, okay, these devices made sure that they were running at the correct speed. It's a very important job because if they run at the wrong speed, you can have a fucking nuclear meltdown and people can die. And these fucking cunts, Barack Obama and the rest of the goddamn, Western civilization got together and sent this fucking virus into Iran after they had made this fucking deal with them. Okay, you're not going to do this, we're not going to do that. Everything's cool, man. It's all cool. And the whole time that they were making this deal with Iran, they were fucking infecting their centrifuges. And you know what? The virus did exactly what it was supposed to do. It went in there, they had fucking meltdown. And because, Iran doesn't report on, nobody knows exactly how many people were killed. They were scientists. They were people that were important to Iran, vital to their nuclear program. And those kinds of people were the ones that died. Hey, you know, Barack Obama and the rest of the Western fucking world that did Stuxnet, they're fucking murderers. Okay? But, you know, I digress. Then came Donald Trump, and you remember that deal that he got with Zelensky in Ukraine? He got in trouble for that deal, for the phone call. Somebody was listening in and took notes on the phone call, or they recorded the phone call or whatever, and it turned out that that was a deal that Donald Trump was withholding funds and armament for Ukraine. And guess what those funds and armament were gonna be for? Do you know what those were used for? Shelling ethnic Russians in Donbass. That's what that was. That's where that money went. To the Nazis, man. That were killing Russians in Donbass, in fucking Ukraine. And that deal that douchebag got fucking impeached for. You know, and he was fucking impeached for this. You know, and if people actually did their fucking jobs, you know, it would have gone all the way through. You know, if people actually, you know, said, well, you know, you were blackmailing a leader of another country, you're guilty, you're impeached. He should have been fully impeached, you know, by the Senate, whatever the fuck however it worked. And it didn't go all the way through, you know, impeached in the House, not in the Senate, whatever the fuck. Like everything else, right? Like just the way the system is programmed to work. It's a finely tuned machine. And it's like Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi sit down, you know, in a smoke-filled room with people who are just designing this shit, that are just saying, okay, this is exactly how it's got to work. And you got to let them think that you support Medicare for all this much, Nancy, okay? And Mitch McConnell, you got to let them think that you support, you know, just name whatever the fuck issue Republicans aren't getting either. And just make them think that you're for that and you're pushing for it. And we just have to keep stringing them along for as long as we can. And keep raking in the cash. And that's the game. That's it. That's all it is. And, you know, there was a time, and my mom is still in this point in her life. There was a time in my life when I thought those people in Washington, Pelosi, you know, maybe not so much the Republicans, but I thought their hearts were in the right place, and I thought they were really working for the American people, man. I voted. I was like, man, I'm taking part in the system, man. I was proud to come on you know, YouTube and tell people I'm voting this way, I'm doing that, man. I'm an activist. I wanna try to get people to activate too, you know, and get their ideas out there, and become part of the system. And it's like BJ said, man, I'm fucking bitter now. You know, I'm done with the entire system. I'm over it all. We shouldn't be sending money to war. We are just sending another $1 billion. You guys hear? Yeah. And you know, it's like now he knows. Since he got him to send 40 billion, 51, whatever the fuck it was, right? Now, we're sending another $1 billion. Okay, we're just going to send another $1 billion. Okay, we're just going to send another $1 billion. How many times are we going to hear that? Yeah, they need another 1 billion howitzers. They need 10 howitzers. We're sending another $1 billion. They need 8 fucking howitzers. We're sending another $1 billion. They need 13 howitzers. You know? What, do they keep blowing up the howitzers? Yeah, Russia keeps destroying those American howitzers, everybody. You realize what's going on? It's a fucking joke, man. This war is a fucking joke. You know, are you up now? Are you awake now? Let's do a bong rip. What do you guys say? Quarter of the hour? Cannabis isn't for all. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Everyday Asshole says, did you know a true core meltdown is called China syndrome because if left alone, it'll melt through to China? Google that shit. Yeah, I remember when you voted Obama. Me too. Dave C. Fishing. David Campione. When I found out my junkie friend was a member of the Chamber of Commerce, I knew all government is total bullshit. Dave Campione says proxy war. Hey, cheers, all you guys. I got my bowl packed and I'm ready to go. Go, go, go. I wonder if my dog would mind if I turn the fan on in here. Yes, it's nice and quiet. That's why we can't hear the TV when I have the fan on. I can hear the... You hear the TV a little bit in the background? Cheers, potato chip. You guys hear that? I hear it. I bet you hear it too. I don't have a full seal on the door. The door's not closed all the way. It's open just a little bit. It's letting just a little sound in. I'm smoking OG Kush right here, man. From locally grown. Locally procured. Locally. Purchased locally. Semi-local. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is for all. Cheers, everybody. What else do you guys want to talk about? So I gave you my take on Putin, right? Oh wait, I did. I told you what he did was murderous. I didn't get to that part. Let's get to that. Hold on. So what do I expect Putin to do if I know what kind of a person Putin is? Exactly what he did. He is ruthless. He is a killer. And what the fuck is an army for? It's for going in and taking what somebody is taking from you. And if somebody is taking your people's lives, then you go in there with your fucking army and you take that goddamn land and you tell them to go fuck themselves. And you kill whoever the fuck is in the way to stop you from doing it. I understand it. I sympathize with Russia on that front. I really do. You know? That's where I'm at with that. We put ourselves into this situation and now, oh, so give us another $1 billion, give us another $1 billion, give us another $1 billion. Hey man, how about the homeless situation? You know, how about people that are hungry? You know, how about Medicare for all? You fucking cunts. You know, how about that? Pelosi, fucking McConnell, fucking Joe Biden, fucking cuntala Harris. You know, I'm calling her Scamala now. Do you guys like that? Scamala. Nobody seems to be picking up on that one. You know, because we've got the greatest sanctions. We've got such great sanctions. We've got the greatest sanctions. Did you guys hear Kamala Harris say how great our sanctions were? And you realize what these sanctions have done now. They have crippled the entire planet, every country. Not Russia, really. Russia's doing pretty good, actually. It's had the exact opposite effect that Scamala said they were going to have. I don't need whole lots of money. I don't need a big fine car. Yo. I've been calling to you, my friend. I have an idea for a video for you. It's at 7:31 in this video. Goddamn, now that Yo-Yo is here. What was it I said, guys? What did I say at 7:31? What did I say when this said 7:31 to 7:33? What was the words that I said? I chained it all together. It all made sense. And I said, we need Yo-Yo to make a video about that. I said, where is Yo-Yo? There he is. I need a Yo-Yo. That's a Joe Video. I just shortened it and call it a Yo-Yo. Or I call him Yo-Yo. Yo, Joe. Yo-Yo. What, son? What? Armed with my opinions says they're not incompetent. They're doing it on purpose to ruin our economy so they can ban cars and free speech with the green dream. With the green dream. Yeah. Something about Biden leaving Afghanistan. Yeah, that was it. Biden, thank you. Biden was going to be the anti-war president. He was going to get us out of Afghanistan. He was going to get, because we weren't going to do war anymore. And then oppose that to him, contrast that against him begging America to join in the war in Ukraine against Russia. You know, if you need to take it on the chin with gasoline prices and be an American patriot and support the war effort. You need to pay on the supply chain breakdown. You got to pay extra cash, for food and for baby formula, because Papa wants to go to war. Hey, Joe Biden, fuck you, Joe Biden. Go fuck yourself. Hey, Joe Biden, you're a dumb cunt, okay? I fucking hate you, and you're a fucking liar. All you did was you just transferred your war from one country to another. And you know what? We don't talk about it enough. And I'm hoping Jojo's going to come in here and set the record straight for everybody. You have so many ideas flowing right now. Dude, everybody, please, right now, remember, write it down. Shut the fuck up, shitlib. It's at STFU shitlib. Get on Twitter and follow this man. It's Joe. He makes videos. Hey, man, that video you made for Jimmy Dore was fucking awesome, bro. I loved it. Oh, my God. It was awesome. With Jank and I got some good Jank shit, bro. I got a lot of anti-Jank, a lot of anti-Anna, a lot of anti-Sam Cedar shit. Oh, bro. I go off on, what's her name? I forgot her name. The girl that sits there with him now. I used to go off on the guys that used to sit there with him, too. The guy that died. Oh, yeah, man. I had something to say about everybody. You can find it. Yeah, Anna Kasparian. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Vigilant. Yeah, that's the one. Vigilant. I've got a great nickname for her. Slima Vagina Land. Do you like it? Do you like it? Slima. Fucking hate her. I'm tired of how people worship him. He wasn't perfect, bro. It wasn't about he wasn't perfect. I'm going to tell you what my problem with Michael Brooks was. Okay, look. He had the best, I'm just going to say this, he had the best fucking Barack Obama impersonation. It was flawless. He did it better than anybody. Okay, that being said, what happened between Sam Cedar and Jimmy Dore, because I was watching both of them at the same time, equally. I was a fan of both of them. Okay? And what happened was, Sam Cedar and Michael Brooks decided to say some vulgar shit about Jimmy, which was unwarranted. Jimmy had not said anything about Sam Cedar. And the very first attacks were, why does Jimmy Dore have so many followers? Why does Jimmy Dore have almost 1 million people following him? Why is it every time Jimmy Dore, I got so sick of fucking hearing it. Why is it that Jimmy Dore is doing so well? I don't understand. You guys want to hear my best Sam Cedar? Jimmy Dore, man. That's my best Sam Cedar right there. It's like, shut the fuck up. All right? He's doing the same thing you're fucking doing, bro. What is your problem? He's just doing it better than you. Get the fuck over it. So, Michael Brooks would partake in that rhetoric, that anti-Jimmy Dore rhetoric on the channel. It would happen over and over, and they would make these fucking comments, and they would do these fucking bits, and then one time Sam Cedar was on there, and he was talking shit, and Michael Brooks was laughing in the background, and they didn't realize that thing that switches to you when you say something, that the camera comes to you. Well, they had turned that on. And Michael Brooks didn't realize it because he had his fucking face in his fucking cell phone. And he wasn't paying attention. And what happened was, Sam Cedar said something, and it was funny, and you could hear Michael Brooks laugh, and you could hear him going, in the background, The camera switched to Michael Brooks, and Sam Cedar said, because he laughed, And Sam Cedar said something that was just unrelatable to anything. And Michael Brooks went, bah! Bah! Whatever he was doing on his phone. In other words, he didn't hear what Sam Cedar said. He wasn't paying attention to him. And the camera proved it. You could see. Because the laugh shouldn't have been there. He was doing soundtrack laughter in the background for Sam Cedar. Michael Brooks was literally being a fucking laugh track for Sam Cedar. I'm sorry, buddy. Was that too loud? It's loud in here in this little room for my doggy for me to yell. He hurt his ears. That's how powerful my voice is. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, I'm sorry. You want me to clean your ears, buddy? Here, I might have a Q-tip right here. I'm so sorry. Come here. Here, look. I got you. There we go. Okay, is that better? This one too? There you go. Is that better? How was that, buddy? He was a yes man. And it perfectly just displayed what was going on in that studio. It's a ruse. It's not reality. And Michael Brooks was playing right into it. How many jokes had Sam Cedar told that weren't funny that Michael Brooks sat there and acted like he was laughing at? It's just, it feels uncomfortable. It feels contrived. It feels, there's no chemistry. It's just theater, And it became apparent when Jimmy Dore was doing the Medicare for All thing. And by that time, I had long stopped watching Sam Cedar. But I have to clean my dog's ears, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, I got to go get a fresh Q-tip, so I'm so sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Rogie, are you okay, buddy? I can't have you flicking your ears wherever shit looks like. Rogan. Where are you, buddy? Where'd Rogan go? Oh shit, I lost my dog. You guys, give me a second. Oh my god. Where did you go, buddy? Where is he? Oh my god. No. babies. All right, you guys. So my dog had some serious issues with his ear, and I thought it was the one ear, and then he tried to scratch the other ear, and I realized it was his other ear. So I switched that ear, and I had to take him outside. I'm so sorry to leave you guys here for so long. So I'm back, and I apologize, but you got me back here. So let me just check the chat. Look, at the end of the day, Michael Brooks is a shitlib. Check on majority. What happened? Jamie, I'll tell you what happened to the goth chick on the Majority Report. You ready for this? God listened to me. I said, make her go away. Whatever it takes. Make her go away. And poof, she's gone. Tired of having to worship him. He wasn't perfect. Yeah. Who said that? Armed with my opinions. Hell yeah. I like this guy, armed with my opinions. Armed with my opinions. Will you please subscribe to my channel and come here all the time? I would love to have you here. All the time. She got replaced by Emma. Oh, well, Jamie never they give Jimmy the spot sitting there? Yeah, they did, didn't they? They gave her the spot because she was back behind the scenes and they had a camera on her. But they eventually put her in the spotlight too, next to Sam. That's right. I believe that I did see some videos like that. I had stopped watching by then. Iraq was bullshit. I had unsubscribed and shit. I was one of the people that unsubscribed from Sam Cedar. Unfollowed him on fucking... Dude, that guy follows my YouTube channel. He follows Trendy As Dabbers on YouTube. Sam Cedar. So is Ukraine and Russia. I know a lot about that region. To argue because it's Sam Spark. Just change the characters and let them take Ukraine's mass destruction from there. Peter the Great. Yeah, you don't know that. You know, you don't know. Maybe he just wants Russia to be free of, Russians to be free of being shelled in their homes. Maybe that's all it is. Wouldn't that be great? And you could be totally wrong. You're not in Putin's head. Neither am I. Nobody is. But, you can't act like you know what he wants. Just like everyone else does that's a fucking pundit on mainstream media. Yeah, Putin wants this, Putin wants that. You don't fucking know what Putin wants. On together, but pushed her out. Oh, they were on together. Emma was on there with... I remember when Emma was on Young Turks. Switzerland, Finland, and then Iran and U.S. I don't remember goth chicks politics, but she was kind of cute. Ugh, Jamie, ugh, she was not cute. Ugh, no. And her fucking... Dude, look. Do you know what makes a girl cute? When she speaks, when you listen to her speak and what she says and how she talks. The girl she ever did, she'd cut off Sam and try to say shit, and he'd just cut her off and ignore her because she wasn't making any fucking sense. And I'd be like, why do you have her on your show, dude? Yeah, I used to say that about Michael Brooks too. I never listened to her. You're done? Okay, cool. Good. We'll talk about other stuff, bro. We don't have to talk about this. So I learned what a tanky was today and found out that I am one. Because, tankies, we are called tankies because really all we're doing is just telling the truth. And their excuse for that is, oh, you're in the tank for Russia. Whatever, dude. I'm not. what I was wanted to finish saying was what Vladimir Putin did was horrible. It's not the way I would have achieved it. And I thought that it was murderous, and I thought that it was a war crime, and I thought it was fucking wrong. I don't support it, but you know what I do support? I do support countries acting out against American imperialism, standing up to American imperialism. I like that. And if you think about it, isn't that exactly what Vladimir Putin is doing by taking this part of Ukraine? Isn't that exactly what's going on? Close my door. I'ma close my door. It said boom. It said flume. I opened the door. It said flume. It said bloom, bloom, bloom. I opened the door. It said bloom. Hey, I got pillows now, bro. I forgot about that. Now that Rogi's not back here, I got these 2 extra pillows. I could turn my fan on too. So it's gonna be really quiet in here in just a second. Well, not the fan's gonna be loud, but I'm not gonna be hearing external noises anymore. Listen to this fan. It's great. It's very relaxing. Don't you just want to curl up with me and do some bong rips? Oh man, we'll watch some TV. We'll just chill. You know, we'll put something good on. I always want to watch Don't Look Up. I always want to watch that movie. No one ever wants to watch it with me. I've watched it with like 6 different people. 72-foot yacht ablaze in New Hampshire River. Ooh, fantastic. Paul McCartney is 80 years old. Trump news engulfs the media, so everyone's talking about Donald Trump. Here we go again. Here we go again. And so it starts. The Trump season has begun. Rogan, are you saying hello to me in my office? Hi, buddy. What's up? I love you. My bees. He's right on the other side of this transparent plexiglass case that I am in. This studio. He can't get in here unless I open the door. I just sealed it all up. I wonder if he wants to come in here. He's got to come around to the door side. If he does, I'll have to open that and see if he wants to come in. What is he doing? He's sniffing around the bottom of the door. Jabara was the best episode. Every time you turn around, she impresses you daily. That doesn't take advantage of your kindness. She impresses you daily. Who are you talking about? Oh, 100%. There we go. Still bothering you? God, I hope I didn't fucking hurt his eardrum, man. Just in here screaming in this little space with him in here. Because it was as soon as I did that, man, he started shaking his head. Hey, man, I hope that I gave you some material that you can use in that video, Joe. Take care. All I ever want to be is in a Joe-Yo, bro. I just want to be in a Joe-Yo. Hook it up, son. I love you guys. Take care. I'm going to go too. Thank you so... Wait, let me see if I can get my dog in here. Rogan, you want to come in here? Let me see if he wants to come in here. Rogan, you want to come in here, buddy? there's too many of you here for me to close the show out. I'm not going to do it. Okay. What the fuck is that roaring sound? You want a blimp? No, I got a huge fan under the table, bro. It's a giant cooling fan. It's loud, but it feels so good. If I lift up the tablecloth, oh man, it's delightful. Remember what you're saying to engage. There is a time. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Tula Rose says don't. Don't what, honey? What are you talking about? Rogi's coming back around, I think. I just want to make sure that he's not flipping his ears, you know? Because he can do a lot of damage to himself. If I could just put him to bed, you know, and go to sleep. Don't close. Thanks. Don't turn off the show? Okay. I'm flattered, Tula. I am flattered by you saying that to me. Enoch Emmanuel Torres says, hashtag keep it open. I love it. So Rogi walked into the kitchen. I saw him briefly. Now here he comes. Hey, do you want to come in here? Do you want to come in here, buddy? Hold on. Here. Hold on. Let me get these pillows in place where they're not going to be in your way. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. There you go. Come on, bees. Come on, bees. Is your ear still bothering you? Come here. Come here. Damn it. I think it might be his right ear. Rogan. Come here. Come on. He's like, fuck. Now he's all like, fuck that shit. He's still flapping his ear around. I know it's his left one. He's so close, man. He's all like, I don't want to know. So I just got to keep my eye on him, because if he flips his head one more time, I'm going out there to clean his ear again. He's just wandering around. Man. Okay, cool. Now he's picked up a chewy and he's chewing on it. That's good. So I can relax a little bit now. It's not ear mites, Tula. He was laying in here, but I'll try your hydrogen peroxide anyway. But he was laying in here, and I screamed loud. I wasn't thinking about it, you know. I didn't think, and I think it was too loud for his, you know, something in his ear, whatever, and it may have caused something to move around or whatever in his ear, and he immediately started shaking his head, man, as soon as he got up from me yelling. So, you know, luckily there's a lot of absorbent stuff in here. You know, he was down on the floor and I was up here. But there's no telling how loud it was down there where his ear is. And he's a dog, he's got crazy hearing, you know. So it might just be something that I damaged a little bit that's going to heal up, and it might take a few days, but I don't want him shaking his freaking head because he'll end up tearing his ear. You know, the outside, the skin part, from flipping it. It's a common injury for dogs. So I can't see him, so I can't tell. I'll be right back because I don't know where he is now. He's not shaking his ear as much. So I've got to remember I cannot stream if he is in here. I'm pretty sure that had an effect on him. Get a good general ear cleaner from vet and use cotton ball. Both my pits responded well and have 0 ear issues. Just got right on, Tonka. Thank you. He's kind of playing around now. So he's not focused on his ears right now, but I can see him. I don't like when I can't see him, you know. If I don't have my eyes on him, I can't take care of him. And, you know, if I were to run off, like go hang out with my friends or whatever, I'd come back and his ear could be ripped, you know, and then he's going to need stitches, and then he's going to need a fucking cone, and his ear won't fucking heal right, and I'll have to go back. And dude, it's a disaster dealing with his ear. So it's been about 2 minutes. He hasn't flipped his ears in like 2 minutes. He's just sitting there. I just want him to go to sleep, man. If he goes to sleep, I know he'll be fine. But I could try the hydrogen peroxide Tula, you know? Oh, where did he go? Beasel's gone off grid. I'm searching. Dude, I got these 2 monitors in front of me and I cannot see. And then I got the light blinding me right here. Here we go. Where did he go? Dude, he could be right in front of me and I wouldn't know. That's too much light. Just keep that shit clean and stay ahead of it. Cleans out wax and debris. Ear cleaner? Huh. Okay, cool. It's good to know. I mean, I clean his ears every day. The first time that he tries to do anything with his ear, and if he doesn't try to touch his ears, I don't do anything to him at all. So he'll go a whole day, 2 days, 3 days. I won't clean his ears at all. I won't touch him. The first time he tries to do this with his back paw, or he goes like that, I go right to work on his ear. I clean it. Generally, it stops immediately. And there's no problem for the rest of the day, you know? He lets me clean his ears. He loves it. He sits there and he moans when I hit the right spot, you know? He's like, I'm like, is that the spot? Fucking genius. I bought some Ethereum today. No, I didn't get it when it was fucking $750, whatever it went down to. I got later, but I'm like, it'll eventually go up to $5,000, so 5x on that motor. 5x on a little bit. Crypto crash this week. Yeah, we've been talking about it. Right now, it's actually doing good. It's at 20,003. And Ethereum's at $1,110. So, I bought Ethereum at $1,080, I believe. I really have to keep my eye on my dog, though, man, wherever he is. Because I can't hear him if... he's right in front of me. He's about to lay down. Great, he's about to lay down right in front of me. So the high, the low was 933. The high was 1,156. $1,156. That's probably right where I bought it at. I thought I got it like a 1,000. I don't know, man. I put the. You know what? I think I did record the price. I bought 1 ETH. I got a whole ETH, a single coin. Yeah, I recorded it. Let's see. Yeah, pretty bad. I bought it at the exact high today. It's so funny. Could it be any worse than that? I bought it at the top today. I bought Ethereum at the very, very, very top. I can't believe I did that. You know, and it probably wasn't at the very top, but they add, you know, when you buy it, they jack it up a little bit, and they probably jacked it up a little bit from where it was. It ended up right at the very top of the 24-hour. But I was like, when I was looking at it, I was like, I'm cool with that, because even at 11.56, which is where I bought it at, I was like, that won't matter when it's at $5,000, dude. I'm not going to give a fuck whether I got that at 800 or 12,000 or 1,200, you know? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. even though it's down right now, I'm feeling good about the whole crypto space, man. I could be right, I could be wrong. Could lose it all, man. So
That's expensive.
okay. So, what else are we doing here? Yeah. Market is in a major low spot. It worked its way down here over a period of about the day I got into the market. It's been working its way down every day. And if Joe H is right, it's going to drop again on Monday or Tuesday. So get ready for that. It's tomorrow, man. It could happen. Don't forget about that stuff. Did he lay down? He did, you guys. He is sleeping right in front of me, comfortably. So, that's good. Doge is at 6 cents. Elon pumped it today. And there was a slight spike. It went up. Well, it went, I'll tell you exactly what it went from. It went from 0.052 to 0.054. I believe that was the spike today. And then it jumped up, it went to 6 cents, and got all the way up to 0.62 cents, 0.062 cents. So Doge not showing much movement at all, even with Elon Musk fucking pumping it. Such an asshole. He's manipulating stock prices or crypto prices and not being prosecuted for it, dude. You know, it's against the law. You can't do that shit. And nobody's prosecuting him because he's a fucking billionaire. Just let him do whatever the fuck he wants. That makes sense. No, that makes perfect sense. Whoa, synthetics is down to $2.06. It's up 31%. Wow. Storage is up 25%. Safe Mars is up 20%. Holy shit. Safe Mars is coming back. If Safe Mars is, then maybe Safe Moon is too. What's up with that? Even Scrooge is doing okay. Up 0.7, 0.29. Safe Moon is up. Wow, 0.6%. That's crazy, man. You would think those would just drop and stay down, man. So it wasn't even half a penny. It was, Elon pumped it from, 0.2 to 0.4 or something. It wasn't even half. It was like a quarter of a penny. Someone said it was like $700 million increase in market cap. And I was like, lol. It's not even a fucking quarter of a penny. It's a fifth of a penny. Listen, I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see you in the morning, or maybe tonight for a late show.